Good morning. I'm not all the way awake yet, but I'm in my mom's room because that's where we've been starting. No, I didn't start the vlog here before, so never mind. Happy Vlogmas day 3. I don't know what today is gonna. I don't know. Okay, Bonnie Man. Bonnie Mammy. That's what I'm calling it. And we are looking for day 3. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
That's 1. That's 2. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm looking through the camera. What did I say, 5? Oh, it's right here. Y'all wasn't gonna help me. Lemon yuzu special. That's probably gonna be nummy. You struggling? Oh, okay. And then for the boy, oh, it's a big one today. Oh, it's 2 of them. He's gonna be quite excitable. Hi. Cause it's plugged into the thing that's the whatchamacallit. Hi. Hello. Would you like your treats for the day? Oh. Are they nummy?
Okay, so first consensus.
And he likes those. I thought he would. Oh, is that nummy?
That's good
Stinky?
stuff, Bubby.
Can I have some?
Let's see, you gonna eat the other one?
You need some water?
Oh, you wasn't gonna take a bite, the whole thing. So day 3 was a success.
That was good.
That was good stuff.
Hi, handsome. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Oh, big stretch.
That was good, Bubs.
Good morning, Stinky. You gonna say good morning? Say hello. You want them to rub your belly? Oh no, you're going back sleepy. It's your sleepy baby. Hello. I am headed out of the door so that I can go to the Apple store and see how much it's going to cost to fix my iPad because my child knocked it off my desk and the screen is shattered. So I'm gonna go see that, so I will catch y'all in the car. So I had to order some more masks to keep in the car. I like the black ones because I'm matching and go with all the outfits. So I just keep them in my glove department. Because I feel like it's just easier that way. So yeah, we are in the car. Me and my big ponytail. I need to wash my hair. Alright, I took my iPad to get fixed and learned that they don't fix them, they just replace them. So I have to wait 5 to 10 days. And now I'm gonna need to figure out how to edit vlogs because I do that on my iPad. So, blessed that I was able to pay the money to get it fixed. Sad that I have to wait for a replacement. I got it in my right mind to go in the house and cuss Gunner the hell out because all that damn money just now. y'all need to go buy some books, because y'all need to go buy some books. That's all. Y'all go buy some books right now. I've decided that after having to go get my iPad situated, that I deserve to look at some books. So I'm at one of my favorite local bookstores, and I will take you around with me. I don't know if I'm buying anything, but I just needed to be around some books that's not in my house near my dog, because I want to bop him in his head.
I'm still working.
Certain things in the supermarket.
Can I stand on your chair?
And when he comes back here, he's working. So
Did I buy books? Yes, I bought books to make myself feel better. Do I feel better? No. I still want to go bop my child in his head. But I bought books. I'll show you what I got when I get in the car. Okay, so let's move my pocketbook out of the way. And let's see what I got. So I grabbed the Oswich Sisters because I read why can't I think of the name of those two books that I read earlier this year? But they were about the Holocaust, and I really enjoyed them, even though they were really sad. I like sad books. I don't know. They were good. So this says, 8 months after Germany's invasion of Poland, the Nazis roll into the Netherlands, expanding their reign of brutality to the Dutch. But by the winter of 1943, resistance is growing. Among those fighting their brutal Nazi occupiers are two Jewish sisters, Jenny and Leanne Brilslipper. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know how the correct pronunciation is in the comments or something. From Amsterdam. Risking arrest and death, the sisters help save others, sheltering them in the woods in a clandestine safe house. Clandestine safe house, a house they call the High Nest. The secret place will become one of the most important refugees in the country, serving as a hiding place and underground center for resistance partisans, as well as arrests condemned by Hitler. From the High Nest, an underground web of artists arise, giving hope and light to those living in terror in Holland as they begin to restore the dazzling pre-war life of Amsterdam and The Hague. When the house and its occupants are eventually betrayed, the most terrifying time of the sisters' lives begins. As Allied troops close in, the Brilslipper. Okay, I don't know where I ended off, but basically, they get caught. And they are rushed onto the last train to Auschwitz, along with Anne Frank and her family. The days ahead will test the sisters beyond human imagination, as they are stripped of everything but their courage, resilience, and love for each other. So, I saw this, it caught my eye. Next, I got The Book of Night Women by Marlon James. This says The Book of Night Women is the story of Lilith, born into slavery on a Jamaican sugar plantation at the end of the 18th century. Even at her birth, the slave women around her recognize the dark power that they and she will come to both revere and fear. The Night Women, as they call themselves, have long been plotting a slave revolt, and as Lilith comes of age, they see her as the key to their plans. But when she begins to understand her own feelings and desires and identity, Lilith starts to push at the edges of what is imaginable for the life of a slave woman and risk becoming the conspiracy's weak link. A true triumph of voice and storytelling, the Book of Night Women rings with both profound authenticity and a distinctly contemporary energy in its characters. Lilith and the Night Women feel instantly alive and unforgettable. So this is by Marlon James. Someone that I follow was tweeting about this, and it's been on my mind ever since, but then I kind of forgot about it, and when I went in the bookstore, it kind of popped its head out at me. So I bought it, and I think I'm going to start this when I get in the house, because based on what the person that was talking about it on Twitter said, I think I might have a little conspiracy about Marlon James as a writer in general, but I want to read this first before I make that kind of comment. And then I bought, this is called Agate. Isn't this pretty? This is a thickums. So I don't know necessarily when I'm going to read this one, but it says in 1940s, apartheid South Africa, Mila DeWitt discovers a child abandoned in the fields of her family farm. Ignoring the warnings of friends and family, Mila brings the girl Agate into her home, but the kindness is fleeting as Mila makes Agate her maidservant and later a nanny for her son. At turns cruel and tender, this relationship between a wealthy white woman and her black maidservant is constantly fraught and shaped by a rigid social order. Decades later, Mila, confined to her bed with ALS, and is quickly losing her ability to communicate. Her family has fallen apart, her country is on the brink of change, and all she has left are her memories and a reckoning with the only person who remains by her side, Agate. In complex and devastating ways, the power shifts between the two women, mirroring historic upheavals. Is it upheavals or upheavals? How are y'all going to type to me which version of the word it is? I guess phonetically. The historic upheavals, because heaven, heavals, whatever, happening around them and revealing a shared lifetime of hope, sacrifices, and control. Hailed as an international masterpiece, Marlene Van Niekerk's Agate is a haunting and deeply layered saga of resilience, loyalty, betrayal, and how the passage of time cannot heal all wounds. And there's a quote from Toni Morrison on the front of it that says, "I was immediately mesmerized, as brilliant as it is haunting." So this seems interesting. It'll probably be at the top of my list for the new year because it's a thickums. It's a thickums. It's a thickums. And I don't know that I necessarily have time to read this month. So yeah, but the Book of Night Women, I'm going to start that today because The Captive can wait. It's not really pulling me in the way that I thought it was, which is fine. That happens, but it is December 3rd. I read an hour of it yesterday, read an hour of it the day before, and I can't be bothered with it. So we're gonna move on to something else, and maybe I'll go back to The Captive, but I have things on my list for next week, so that I want to read next week, so I'm not going to stress myself out. I ain't fixing to stress myself out about it. I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it. So yeah, there is that. I feel like I can go this way. And come on, sir. You see me. People can't drive. So yeah, that is what I was doing. I'm gonna go home and look at my computer screen some more because I need to do a little bit of work, and then I think I'll spend the rest of my time reading. I need to look at my checklist. I did my morning routine. I need to chug some water because I did not drink enough today, yesterday, or the day before. My lips are a little dry. Come on, baby. Lord have mercy. People can't drive, they can't park. My bad. I had to fix the camera. I didn't want y'all looking at my you know, I want to make sure y'all can see my beautiful face. But yeah, I need to drink some water. I haven't journaled today yet, and I didn't do any meditation either, but I did some like a nighttime meditation last night, and I slept pretty good. I had a decent sleep. My dreams were weird. Very weird. I had a dream that one of my cousins is pregnant. So you want to know what I did? I texted her sister and said, "Is your sister pregnant?" Because my dreams don't lie, so she probably is. But anyway, she either is or will be soon. But anyway, I feel like I want to end the vlog early because I don't think anything is going to. I ain't gonna do nothing for the rest of the day. I said this yesterday and then did not end the vlog early. So should I shut up? I should shut up. Maybe I'll. But like, do y'all want to see me reading and fussing at Gunner? I mean, I guess it's a vlog. Child, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But a part of the reason why I'm like, I want to end it early is because I'm going to have to upload from my phone. And I wanted to like actually get it up tonight instead of like in the middle of the night. I don't know. I also want some Starbucks. My head hurts too. I'm just apparently on the dang struggle bus right now. I really want some ramen. Let me call my best friend and ask her, does she want to go get some ramen with me later? Because I need an extra spicy chef special. I said that yesterday and didn't go get no ramen. I just don't know what time she get off of work. And am I going to feel like it when it's time for her to get off of work? But like, I don't know. Living in my head is very stressful, and just be lucky that you don't have to. Okay, because everything is going at 800 miles per minute, and all these decisions that we gotta make, and I like could take a nap. See, but my mom is about to order me food, so if I eat right now, but I'm gonna be hungry later. I don't know. I do not know. I don't have anything like profound to offer y'all today. Other than don't break your iPad. Don't do that bullshit. Sounds of that. Oh, the front door is yellow. I love yellow front doors. Like, I love them a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go in the house and sit down. I could take a nap because my head feel like it's about to start hurting. I might go take a nap. I'm home. I just been sitting parked in front of the house for the past like 15 minutes. Does anybody else get stuck in their car? I love it here. It's my safe space. But I'm about to go in the house because I gotta go to the potty. No ramen tonight because my best friend has stuff to do. But I think I might take a nap. I think a nap is in my ministry. Okay, so y'all could kind of see the shenanigans that was just happening, but how all these buses is going up and down the street at the same time? It's 97 schools on our street, okay? 97, and we live in between. And then if you try to go like in a 3-mile radius, it's 800 more schools. This street ain't but so big. She just told me to bring my butt in the house, and then she walked away. Okay, so your girl, I took a nap that I didn't intend to take. Well, it wasn't. It was a lot longer than I intended. And I got up. I went to the Target. Did not film anything in there because I was listening to Adele and Jimmy's live, and I was on the phone. My best friend and I are going to get ramen, so I'm going to do my journaling. No, I can journal when I get home. No, I might do some journaling, but I wanted to show y'all what I got from Target really quickly, and then I'm gonna journal and read so that when I get home I can just do my nighttime routine and whatever. I'll probably read some more later too, just depending on how I'm feeling, but of course I will take y'all to ramen with us, of course. So this is Annie Ramen. It is a really, really, really cool restaurant that is Black owned, and they have like fusion ramen and some other things. But as you can see here, or as you saw a few minutes ago, I am there with my friend, one of my very best friends. And I think tonight reminded me of the importance of spending time with your best friend. These are her shrimp bao buns, and that's my really strong drink. But as I was saying, the importance of being with a like-minded person that understands you, that you can be your authentic self with, is really, really important. And I think for years, I kind of second-guessed myself in the friendship department because I felt like I didn't have friends that looked like other people's friendships, and you know, I didn't really have someone that I felt like really truly understood me deep down to my core, the nerdy, anxious, sometimes sad, sometimes silly Shelby that just wanted to be loved and wanted someone to love her back, you know, like someone that I could hang out with and have sleepovers with and, you know, randomly go get ramen with in the middle of the night and share a really strong drink that I shouldn't have had because I only had one meal today. So if you can, remind your best friend that you love them. They're important. And I think I talk about it all the time, how I am constantly telling my people how much I love them and how much they mean to me, because friendships are rare. And it's taught to us that friendships are supposed to come easily, but they are hard work like any other relationship that you have. And a lot of the times we aren't really taught how to make friends and how to navigate friendships, especially as women, because it can be super, super catty. So make sure you tell your friends today and always that you love them, because I don't know what I would do without my indie man. She really is the reason that a lot of things in my life run smoothly, and I so appreciate her. Here is my ramen and my side of scrimps. Would y'all believe me if I told you that I purposely learned how to use chopsticks so that I can go to Annie Ramen and eat in the restaurant and not look crazy for having to ask to use a fork? Like, they are really the only reason that I learned to use chopsticks. I went on the interwebs and bought a starter kit, like a how-to chopstick kit with the little squeezy thingy to attach to the top like a little kid, so that I could go to Annie Ramen and eat my ramen with chopsticks like a normal person. Also, if you're wondering what my Annie Ramen what my Annie Ramen order is, I get the chef special, with pork belly. I get it extra spicy with an umami bomb on the side just for extra seasoning, because y'all know I am colored. I like my seasoning. I like my things to be spicy. And I get a side of shrimp because I feel like even though they put decent cuts of pork belly in the ramen, I feel like that's not enough for me. So I get shrimp on the side so that I can have shrimp to dip in and eat with my ramen also as well. But as y'all can see here, I'm not the best chopstick user, but I can make some shake. I don't be in there embarrassing y'all. But yeah, if you are in the New Jersey area, if you're in the tri-state area, you should definitely try out Annie Ramen. They have a few different locations in North Jersey, Jersey City, Montclair, Maplewood. There's like a bunch that you can try. And I highly, 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 highly suggest it. This one in Jersey City is the first one that I've gone to where they had a bar and drinks. But the other ones are BYOB. So just keep that in mind if you are looking for some alcohol. But other than that, all of the food is amazing. The service is amazing. And also it is Black owned. I think I mentioned that before, but I don't remember. So yeah, that was my evening with my best friend. She definitely made me feel better. Today was a bit much, but that's what friends are for. I'm back from eating ramen with my best friend, and it was a wang dang doodle of a time. So now I'm going to edit this video so that I can get in the bed, and then we can get up and do this again tomorrow. So I love you. Bye.